Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. Now, for all my fuel haulers out there, I just got back into the gym. I got my workout 24/7 membership, $24 a month. Just picked that up today, so after work I'll be going to the gym again, working out hopefully every day. So we got that in place. We're going to start getting back on track with this weight loss, because y'all know I done fell off. I didn't gain no weight, but I fell off. What I mean by fell off is I just stopped, my diet. That's all. Fell off a little bit. It's all right. We'll still make it. As far as NVIDIA go, bought some more shares, spent about $2,500 in NVIDIA. Got it at whatever the price you see on the community section. Move it along. Man, a lot of things are changing out here in this economy. I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but y'all see all the building going on around your area, my area too. A lot of homes and apartment complexes being built, and y'all know a lot of corporations, they buying up all these houses and apartments. A lot of them hedge funds and all them, they the ones that's buying all this stuff because people like me and you know how they go. We don't want to own nothing, so I saw a proposal they had made to where they want to cut property tax. Now, I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but now that all these corporations own all this property, they trying to cut the property tax. They don't want to pay, they just want to cut it off completely, which is a good idea. Hey, if you ain't got to pay property tax no more, I guess the home really is yours. Problem is the corporations, they own most of the homes now, and guess what their plan is in the future? $3,000 a month rent. So I try to tell truck drivers, they ain't got no plan right now. It's getting up in age. Hey, you got to figure out how you going to be able to afford this $3,000 a month rent. Either go to a retirement home or you got to do something. Or I don't know if they're going to let you, get unalived in the truck like that. You can if it was your truck, but you don't want to own no truck. So Mr. Charlie may not let you drive his truck, 65, 70 years old. He may not. I don't know. It just depends. But, man, I feel a lot better, too. I don't have COVID-19, so I guess it was just a one-day thing. I took some Advil, and I was all right. Let me sell you some hope, though. Let me sell you a little bit of hope from my owner-operator side of the equation. Sell you some hope. Now, I just contacted my insurance agent, and I sent him all the information over to get me a quote for the authorities, so I'm waiting on that to come back. When that come back, I review it with you guys if it's worth reviewing. Probably come back Wednesday or Thursday. So depending on how cheap it is, depends on what I think about doing. If I can give me a quote about 6,000 to 10,000, I own the 12.7 Detroit 60 series truck, because that'll probably be the truck that I just go ahead and take out. All I gotta do is pay this insurance, fuel, and some maintenance. Now, fuel I don't even calculate fuel. Fuel, obviously, you gotta have a load to get fuel, so that ain't nothing. So, looking at maintenance and insurance, the cheaper the insurance, the more upside there is. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just something to think about. Let me swap back over to my company side. I just had to sell a little bit of hope to my guys. Okay, now for the company drivers out here, don't get discouraged by watching my videos. Understand, a lot of people, they don't own no truck. They're not finna buy a truck. They never heard of authority. They don't know nothing about taking no load for no $12,000 and all that nonsense and hauling freight for $10 a mile. Focus on the, what's the word I'm looking for? Focus on your situation. If you only been a company driver, and you want to know, hey, Andrew, okay, I'm a company driver. I'm over here, for example, night transportation. I'm making $1,000 a month, or my bad, $1,000 a week. I'm trying to find something a little bit better. Okay, well, Andrew, let me see your checks. Okay, I see you grossing $2,000, taking home $1,500, man. That's better than what I'm making now. That's an upgrade for you. Focus on that right there. Okay, don't be focusing on, hey, if I'm finna leave Mr. Charlie and go do my own thing. A lot of people don't have, they never gonna have the cash to go out and buy a truck. Matter of fact, over the years, it just gets harder and harder and harder to get the cash. So, that's what I want y'all to just think about. All right, I'm back. Now, Quantum Etch. Let me get back on the Hope side. Quantum Etch, y'all know that's a pneumatic carrier, one of the big carriers out here. So I guess they decided to stop giving y'all the Raycons. A lot of y'all are complaining now. You know, I didn't know nothing about this carrier until here recently when everybody started complaining. So they are no longer giving you guys the Raycons, and y'all was saying the freight rates done dropped. It goes back to what I told y'all about these pneumatic carriers. Guys, they don't have any reason to pay y'all guys these high paying loads. The most you need to gross being leased onto a carrier to be out probably like 4,000 gross, 5,000 gross at the most, make you stay, week after week after week. It's no point in them paying you, grossing 10,000 or 20,000 or paying you 12,000 go cross country. There's no reason for that, especially when they know you'll do it for 3,000, 4,000, $1,500 if you just desperate enough. So what do I think about them not giving Raycons no more? I mean, look at Bruce Oakley, $2 a mile, pneumatic freight. Y'all need to go on their website so y'all can see what I'm talking about. BruceOakley.com. Click on the pneumatic section. They're going to show you what they paying per mile. Keep in mind, to get over there as an owner-operator, you need a brand new truck 5 years or newer. So you got to go there in debt. You need the $200,000 truck, with this ridiculous truck note. You got to go over there with all that debt to get this $2 a mile free. I don't know why anybody would do it, but a lot of truck drivers, they don't have the education. They can't do any math. They don't know any better, so they go out and get these $200,000, $150,000 trucks to haul this $2 a mile pneumatic freight. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. Then they need a blower that's damn near $12,000. I never understood. Whatsoever, but it's not for me to understand. Okay, if they got people that's willing to go over there and do that nonsense, then hey, you can't be mad at them, right? Can't be mad at them. Shoot. So Quantum Etch, shout out to them. Had that Raycon, wonderful. I think it's wonderful. I think y'all doing a real good job. Plus, I don't got no problem with it because back in 2020, 2021, truck drivers decided that they didn't need Raycons no more. When they was over at VL Trucking, that was a big thing. VL Trucking, they said, hey, we're not going to get Raycons no more. And all the black truck drivers that I personally seen, they was all for no Raycons. So, hey, no Raycons, no money, no feeding the family. Sounds wonderful. As long as they know that as they get older, they need to find a way to get Mr. Charlie's $3,000 a month rent. Okay, it's going to be rent, not a mortgage. You're not getting a mortgage. You finna pay rent. $3,000 a month when you get older, okay? So, and for the suit and guys trying to cut the property tax since the corporations are buying all the property, I think that's wonderful too. Because they're going to get their $3,000 a month rent. These apartment complexes, $2,000 a month, they're going to go up to $3,000. Hey, it's wonderful. I mean, I like it. I like when people don't want to own nothing. At this point, it's getting to the stage to where there's no coming back. Hey, Andrew, man, okay, well, we didn't want to own nothing back then, but now, now we may want to, it's getting too late. You didn't let Mr. Charlie get too far. You can't change your mind now. What you need to figure out now is how you going to pay that $3,000 a month rent. I tell you, ain't no coming back now. Ain't no trying to, well, let me try to go get a truck, and that's over with. You didn't put too many years in trucking, and you burned out, and you just need to figure out how you're going to do that. Okay? Some of y'all, you're living in the truck. Understand you're going to be living out pretty much forever because you don't want to own nothing. So, if I was living in a truck right now, OTR, and I ain't had no plan, I would just go rent an apartment just so I can just be home. I just go rent an apartment. Just start renting now because the outcome is going to be written anyway. So, I'm just talking shit. Don't mind me. I don't even know what this video about. Let me go in this house and recoup. I get hot sometimes. It's hot up in here. If I said something, worth listening to, then comment down below.